This week, we're traveling to Pea Ridge, Arkansas, as Pea Ridge gets ready to take on the Arkadelphia Badgers in one of the biggest games in 4A, a state semifinal. Join us as we spend game day with the Blackhawks.
This is Spirit 52, recapturing the real spirit of high school sports in Arkansas. Presented by Gatorade and First Security Bank, inspiring us all to what's possible.
Number one for New Country, 96.7 The Coyote Heights. Will hide him all. Welcome to a Friday. Good morning. I'm Darren.
And I'm Tim. Championship week in high school football.
Arkadelphia going to take on Pea Ridge 7 p.m. tonight at Blackhawk Stadium. I'll be up there to watch that one. Arkadelphia comes in 12-1 with one of the best defenses in the state.
Well, if Drew Wynn can break loose and have a good second half, it could be anybody's game.
This is the biggest home game in Pea Ridge history. Pea Ridge seeking to go back-to-back, getting to Little Rock and getting to the state title. It hasn't been done before in school history. They're seeking their first state title.
Anytime you host a semifinal game in a community the size of Pea Ridge, it involves the entire community. When you have a game of this magnitude, it creates an energy for the community that is unparalleled throughout the rest of the year.
You can drive down Main Street and go to the four-way and go by some of the local businesses and see the Blackhawk symbol.
I think it's one of the biggest games that we've probably ever had in Pea Ridge because of just the importance of it. Pea Ridge is a sports town. I've seen the parents of some of these kids that are out playing football. I watched them come through school. So it's something like that that the whole community is watching.
We close offices around here to go send our team off. We line up for them. This community is so behind this school and this team. It's a huge game. It is huge.
Mostly on a game day, I like to kind of sit and relax a little bit, and I get caught up with a lot of classwork and got caught up with putting grades in and just keeping myself busy. I love Friday afternoons just as much as I love Friday evenings because I get to spend a little bit more time with my family and get to sit back and relax a little bit.
Focused. Yes, sir. Going to class on game day is always really hard. I kind of just treat it like a regular day, but I know after we get done with our walkthrough, it's kind of time to zone in a little bit.
We come back an hour before the rest of the team. We heat our back thighs together with some heating pads. We go throw out on the field for 45 minutes, get a little loose, come back in, and we kind of just lay around on the turf and then wait for us to go out.
Arkadelphia is a very, very talented team, and we're going to have to play a near-perfect game, but that's why we play. When Friday nights hit in Pea Ridge, the place is packed. There's standing room only. This is what we do on Friday nights through the fall season, from August to December. That's where your calendar is listed. On Friday nights is a Pea Ridge football game. For me, it feels like you're part of the game again.
You want it more than ever. You want it more than the last game, and you want to keep moving on. You want to be the first one to go win a state championship for this town. For us to be able to carry that flag would be a very, very big deal to us, but a bigger deal to this town.
We're going to get that tunnel, and you're going to take this field like champions. Do you understand me? Yes, sir!
I hope you enjoyed this week's story brought to you by First Security Bank. Here's a sneak peek at next week's episode.
She's not like anyone you've ever seen playing high school basketball, girls in Arkansas, I don't think. I've seen a lot of the good ones come through, and I think she's the best.